What's up, people? Zach Attack here, bringing another reaction video to Sword Art Online, episode 16, season 3. I can't pronounce this right. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but it says the Awesomeness Night or something like that. Last thing that happened was these two little girls acted like they were going to be nice. Next thing you know, they're psychotic and try to act like they're better than knights. And they caught Kirito and Egio. I'm not pronouncing anime names. And they got paralyzed from the stabs. Got dragged into this room, and there was a knight right there. In my perspective, that whole time, I knew that knight had to be a girl just based on the color of the, the costume, or the knight's armor. There we go, costume. The fuck. Started fighting and everything. He found out it was a girl prior to that, and she said something to him about, oh, you guys give me this look and blah 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 and stuff like that. But now we're on episode 16, and the battle's about to get real. The image, I just kind of went through a little bit of it, but it shows right now as an image that Kirito sword turns into, it looks like it's turning into this darkness color looking thing. We're gonna see what that's about. I'm just making sure to also watch for the cat, because I let the cat outside. Oh shit. I feel like Kirito's got this. I'm not concerned. I mean, things are flying everywhere because it's between power, but... Jesus. I mean... What else is Kirito supposed to do?
Kirito! Say something!
Oh shit.
Kirito!
I don't know, like, using that sword's power looks dark. Like, I feel like he's not gonna have control of it or on that sword.
Kirito!
And then, like, bad stuff is gonna happen.
System call. Generate luminous element. System call. Transfer human unit durability. Self to lift.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't die. That's enough, Eugeo. I think I'll be okay now. Whoa, take it easy.
Eugeo. Kirito. Eugeo. Like, I was trying to help.
It's not as bad as when those goblins beat me down. Anyway, I'm worried about her. What? Who cares? She tried to kill you, remember? I know what you said before about letting hate.
Yeah, but all these knights are
She was just doing her duty.
controlled.
Fighting for revenge, or
So it's like,
I get that.
yeah.
That's no excuse. I can't forgive the church or the Integrity Knights. They have all this power, but they're just a bunch of hypocrites. If they really wanted to protect
Never would think
humanity,
I would ever hear that in anime. Hypocrites.
I know what you mean, but you can't forget these knights are human too. They got their own problems, like how this one felt about her gender. I gotta say, your perfect weapon control art's awesome. Those knights didn't stand a chance against it. This fight's over. There's no reason to hate Venancio and the Four Whirling Blades anymore. So let it go. You're human. Yeah, you're right. I understood that much about her during the fight. She fought with heart like us. I guess that's why she was so powerful. You're right about that. It's all a matter of perspective when you think about it.
Like any other knights, she's pretty much mind controlled, right?
The reality is, you, me, and these knights, we are all human at the end of the day. So who's to say who's good and who's bad? Crap, almost forgot. Could you give those two knuckleheads some of that antidote for me?
Oh
Don't
yeah,
forget to snap
I
them
forgot they
down
were
as well.
paralyzed.
Oh, and make sure they're not packing any other tricks. What about Administrator Kirito? Will you be as understanding of her as you are her knights? System call! Generate luminous elements!
That's not gonna work.
What's wrong? I can't stop the bleeding. Help me! Alright. This isn't working. She's lost way too much blood. But I can't just let her die like this. She's lived 100 years, worrying, loving, suffering. She was alive! I can't let her soul get erased! Help us! This knight's dying! I know there's more of you out there! Come on! One of you needs help! Can anyone hear me? A priest, a monk!
Yeah,
Anyone!
I don't know. I felt like that hole was so big
Help her!
that it was
Please,
really
you
gonna,
can't let her die!
that she was gonna die.
That's it. What do you think you're doing? You're supposed to use that on Administrator. Yeah, I know. But if I use it on her, I can save her. This dagger's her only hope. I can save her with it. I have to use it.
If he uses it on her, can he not use it again? Or is there a certain time limit that he can use it again? I mean, if that's the case, then use it, but...
Goodness gracious, you
It's-
really are something.
Cardinal, she needs help. I'm sorry. I know I
I
shouldn't
know
have...
what's happened, and please, don't apologize. I will heal Fanatiosynthesis too. However, I will have to bring her to me, as it will take some time to initiate a full recovery. These potions will heal you. Now, as far as I can tell, Administrator is not yet in her waking state. If you can make it to the top floor before she wakes, you can still eliminate her without the use of the dagger. Hurry, only a few Integrity Knights remain.
Okay, so that dagger was supposed to be used for that situation, but... Yeah.
You don't ever have to apologize. Hey, did you get that? Cardinal said something weird just now. Something about Administrator's waking state? Perhaps she spends most of her time sleeping. Cardinal said Administrator and some of her knights have been around for a couple of centuries. So, who knows what kind of strain that puts on them? Maybe it's part of the deal. Administrator has to sleep all day to stay alive. Well, I guess we'll
I'd be
find out
shocked if
once
that's
we're
true.
up there. The heck is this?
It looks like a healing-looking, force field-looking thing. That's what it looks like.
Watch out, something's coming.
Let's hope for once it's a good thing. Okay, yeah, another person we can't trust.
Thank you for waiting. Which floor would you like to visit?
Which floor? Do you mean you can take us to any of the floors above? We're fugitives, and we sort of like broke into the cathedral. Isn't your floating thing off limits to folks like us?
I'm not sure what you mean. Anyone who wishes to use this platform may do so. My job is to merely operate it, nothing more.
Okay. We'll take you up on
Yeah,
your
like that. Are
offer.
we gonna trust you after they just had to
Hey,
deal with
wait.
two little psycho girls
Are
just
you sure
stab
it's
him?
safe? Of course. Besides, there's no more stairs to climb. Yeah, but never mind. All right, please take us up as high as you can.
Right away, sir.
They're really just going to the top floor.
System call. Generate aerial element. First element.
I don't trust this girl.
So, have you been doing this for a while now?
As a matter of fact, I have.
I thought she wasn't gonna really talk because I thought she was one of those things, like an AI that just repeats the same
This is all you
thing.
do day in and day out?
Not quite. I get breaks. I'm allowed to take one at noon to have my lunch. And then at night, I get to sleep, so there's that.
That's not quite what I mean. What's your name?
My name. I seem to have forgotten it. That makes sense. Operator is all anyone calls me anymore.
I think we can help. We came here to bring down the head of the church. The one who forced this calling onto you.
You don't say.
If the church is gone, you'll be released from your calling. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Is that so? I'm at a loss. I don't know anything of the world outside this shaft. Therefore, I have no idea what new calling I would choose. Although, if I could wish for anything else to do, I wish I could fly this platform outside and go wherever I wanted. Thank you for your patience. This is the 80th floor, the Cloud Top Garden.
I didn't think anything in this world could be more boring than my calling, but it's nothing compared to hers. I could look forward to growing old and retiring. She's stuck with hers forever. Cardinal said that even if you stopped a person from aging with the sacred art, there's no way to stop their soul from aging. Little by little, their memory crumbles, and in the end, it falls apart.
Well, look, she didn't do anything. I thought she was gonna like say, "Oh yeah, I can do this," and next thing you know, she does the same thing and goes
We're
crazy.
the only ones who can stop Administrator and free everyone. It's a start. That's not the end of this world's problems. The real challenge is what comes after. I thought after we defeated Administrator, Cardinal would make things right again. Won't she? Sort of. We can talk about it after we get Alice back. Okay. Amazing.
Yeah, it looks nice now, by the way. And then next thing you know, oh, what the fuck? Oh wow, she's just right there. Well, shut my mouth. I thought that they was gonna take a lot more than this to just get your eye. Yep.
Alice.
Please wait. I want to let her soak in the sun. Not for long. A few more moments will do.
Let me do the fighting, okay? Be ready with the dagger.
Anytime you hear
It's the
these
only
little
way we're gonna
thumps,
get her back.
people above us are.
I'll block her strikes with my body if it comes down to it. But
Wow, that was easier. I
there's
thought they
no
had to get to
other
the
way.
100th floor for
I'll charge
one.
Alice, take the hit,
Maybe that's
pin
for
her
the
down.
that other girl
Then
that's
you stick with
planting
the dagger.
things into people's
Got it?
brains so they can't know anything, only
Sorry.
have
Don't
one thing to
worry
do.
about it. If If this works, you can pay me.
I didn't think of this episode would be the episode.
I can't tell if she's
Catch
got
up
her
with
sword or not.
Alice, that
Doesn't
easy.
matter. We'll get to her before she can finish casting her perfect weapon control. But we gotta attack now, because the more we wait, the more time she has to cast it.
You're right. And if she does finish casting it, I think I can use mine 2 more times before I have to restore it.
And that's our backup plan. I can only use mine 1 more time. We still gotta deal with the commander of the Knights after Alice. Come on, let's do this.
Against all odds, you two have made it all the way up here. I anticipated your escape from the prison, but I did not anticipate what happened next. Eldrie should have caught you, yet you defeated him, then Deo Selbert. I have no idea how. And then, you defeated Fanatio as well. And now you have set foot here. It is shocking. Where do you get the power to overcome such knights? Why do you wish to disrupt the order here? Explain yourselves. Very well. I will get answers with my blade.
No way.
She turned that tree into her blade.
Damn it, her sword! It's already in perfect control.
It looks pretty golden to me too. I want to try that. That's in. Yep. Oh wait, that's. Oh no, silver sword. Okay, I was about to say that's not the sword itself. No, it still looks golden. Aw, shit. What is that, fire? Looks like some weird... Well, after getting hit with it, we'll see what happens, but... Just mark them both out.
Why did you not draw your swords? If you were mocking...
Oh yeah, I didn't realize they didn't.
I intentionally held back on that strike just now as a warning. The next one shall eliminate your lives entirely. For the honor of the knights you've defeated, I insist you attack me in earnest.
System call. Please accept our humble apologies. We didn't mean to disrespect you just now. My name is Kirito. I'm a swordsman in training, and I wish to duel with you, Lady Alice.
Very well. Let us see just how wicked you are. By the quality of your swordsmanship.
Before we start this up, I got a question for you. If that tree we saw just now is your sword, that means it's its true form. So how can a tree that small be so powerful?
Long ago, the spot where the central cathedral stands
So
was
the tree-
place of
oh, okay.
beginnings.
Well, I was just lying to
A place
myself.
which
I was like, oh, the
states
tree, yeah.
the goddess
No,
of
the tree's its
creation,
true form, I
gifted
guess.
to humanity.
Okay. I thought
In the
it just
center
took
of a
the
tiny village, there was a beautiful spring.
apparition of a tree.
On its banks, there
And the
grew a
sword was
single
just the real sword.
osmanthus tree.
But she can turn that sword into any
This weapon, the
legitimate
osmanthus
object she
blade,
wants.
was forged from it.
To trick anybody that she battles
A
that...
tree created by the goddess
not her sword.
reincarnated.
Nope. I
The oldest
was wrong.
thing in existence, a divine weapon indeed. Everlasting eternity is its attribute. A single petal can split stone or tear the ground asunder.
You don't say. That's a great score. It's this world's first indestructible object. Thanks for sharing, but we should get back to business now. All right, Integrity Knight Alice, if you're ready, on guard!
Aw, shit. Well, I gotta cover from back after that.
You are the second person to withstand my attacks for this long.
Who was the
Your will
first?
and dedication are apparent. They brought you this far. However, the church is far greater than your will, and I will not allow you to disturb the peace of this realm any longer. Farewell, human.
Oh shit. Freezer. I feel like that whatever, it's not gonna work. I really don't. Froze both of them in there, right? Huh? I feel like it's not gonna work. I really don't. He's gonna get close enough to like grab her sword or do whatever he's gonna do. Oh, that. Yeah. I expected something like that. Not exactly the sword itself, just her to break out herself.
Your ice cannot withstand my flowers. I shall fight.
Kind of expected that.
So be patient and wait your turn.
Oh shit. This is. Oh
He
wow.
went for my sword.
I still think he's not gonna make it. What's going on? Why does it sound like that? What the fuck? What was that? All I heard was like this weird sound and then the side of the building just... Wait, they're both gone. Are they? They're both gone. The wall's recovering itself. Okay, so the question is, did they survive? I mean, obviously, but that is a long ass fall. Let's. I don't even want to watch the next episode until I give my. We'll let it go to the next episode, but I won't. There we go. So, for how far that was from the top of that building, in actuality, two people were to fight to the point where they broke the side of a building wall that high, you're not going to survive. There's no possible way you would survive that. I mean, obviously, in a game world, you have a chance to come back every time. Except in Kirito's case, he's trapped there, and if he dies, he dies. Just kind of like what happened in the very beginning of the whole season, where that one dude made everybody tell people they can't take off their helmets and all this other shit where they die. It's kind of that same similarity, but it was only because the other death gun guy injected him with that shit, knocked him out. What did they do about that guy, by the way? Did he get away? I don't remember. Like, go that far back. I don't remember if that other death gun guy got away or if they caught him. Because all it showed was Kirito get knocked out, start having this dream about Alice and Egio. If I still hear the name, but I still don't pronounce it the right way. So, we're going to see what happens next episode. My theory is that they probably are not dead, but something else happened. My theory is she didn't do anything to break the wall to get out. I feel like somebody was on the other side of that wall from the outside and took them. That's my theory, because from the outside of the wall area, you see the little smoke after the wall recovered. You don't see them. So, I feel like somebody grabbed them. That's my theory, though. But anyways, I found more reaction videos. Peace. See you next time. By the way, real quick, the only reason why I'm using this is because it's cold in here in this apartment. So, yeah. Even though none of this crap had to do with Pikachu, Pokemon.